Hey everybody, this is Joni coming back today to show you my mini happy planner Valentine's Day week spread. And just to show you some of the things that I used to do this spread, I used this punch that is made by Fiskar, and it says in that small print, Teresa Collins edition. And that's how I punched out the word love that you see up here. And I just punched that out of some scrap paper that I had left over from Christmas in red. And this washi tape up here, I'm honestly not sure where I got it from. It was either AC Moore or it could have even been Recollections. But if you see at the top of the page, that margin there is a little wider than the bottom of the page. And I wanted to put washi there. So in order, and this was a wide roll. This is how wide the roll is. So in order to make it fit the width that I wanted, I just stretched out a piece over my my Fiskars cutter, and I just ran the blade across it to thin it out for the bottom and have the top a little thicker, and then just put it on the page and ripped it off at the length that I needed. This Love You washi that came from Recollections, and this stamp here and this, they're kind of hard to see. That's actually a flower. This is a flower, another flower, and a flower. And I thought it might show up better. I got it from these stickers made by, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's Recollections. And this is what they look like, kind of taken out of the packaging. And they're just very, very pale. I don't know if I would buy these again. They just don't show up that great on the page. But what I do like about them is that they're nice and small. So I think this is another one of them that they're kind of made for some of the smaller planners, like the Happy Planner Mini and, the Recollections personal planners, the binder ones. And even they'd be great for the zippered planner. But so I like the size of them and the colors and everything, but I just don't feel like they show up that well on the pages. These stickers here I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm sure you've all seen them. And these dimensional or decorative dots on each side of the page I also got from the Dollar Tree. And I've been loving the stamp bins over at Michael's. They've had it going on, I think, most of the month, where they have the $1, $2 bins where they have the stamps. So these two I got there, so you can see better. It says Kisses, and it has 2 hearts. And these came as a set, and they were $1. And you can see I stamped it out here and here. This was user technique. This was not the stamp. This was me. I didn't stamp my pad well enough. And I did it here and here. Now that really smudged. And like I had stamped it a few minutes before, so I didn't run my hand over it. I did run my hand over it by accident, but I didn't do it right after I stamped it. So this is this ink that I used. It's red. Well, who knows what it is, because now I'm just noticing that the top of it says green, but I'm thinking, so this was placed on wrong, but I'm thinking it is made by Colorbox, because I have a lot of these from a couple of years ago. Actually, I haven't used them, and now I heard somebody on YouTube say that you should store your inks upside down. I think it was Home with Tanya. She said that you should store your inks upside down, which makes sense, because I mean, I knew you should store them flat so the ink doesn't redistribute to one side or the other, but I hadn't realized that it's better to place them upside down so the ink goes to the top. But this was very inky, and that one came out with a lot of ink on it, and I smudged my finger through. And this just says pigment stamp pad, acid free. So I just don't know enough about the inks, but this one does say you can use it for embossing. So I know that inks that you can use for embossing are usually generally pretty wet inks. So this wasn't really the best ink to use for this. And I certainly wouldn't use it in my Bible journal, because I have the feeling on thin paper it might bleed through. It did not bleed through here, but this is thick paper. But anyway, so some of the other stamps I used that I also got in a set, there were 3 in the set, and it was, to make a banner. And so I used, I'm sorry, I'm out of screen. So I used these 3 were $1, and I used them down here to make that cute little banner, because I don't really use the note section. In this planner, I don't write a lot. I just write, short phrases, like I don't journal in it because it's small. I just keep appointments in it, or, dates of meetings, or, 1 or 2 word phrases as to something that was going on that day. I use some of my other planners for more than that. And if I need, if I really need to journal something, I journal it on note paper that I had bought for my classic happy planner. But so anyway, this is my spread. I have the heart. I have the heart washi tape with the love, 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 love you, love you, love you washi tape over here, and some paint, some stamped hearts, some pictures of hearts, some decorative dots, some Dollar Tree sparkly hearts, the word love, the sparkly in 2 different colors, the banner. I was pretty happy with the way it came out. That is, before I smudged my hands through there. But that's okay. And so that's my Valentine's Day spread for the mini happy planner. And so I hope you're all having a relaxing weekend, enjoying your crafting a little bit. I am. I'm going to be off to church a couple of hours. So I may be on with another video because I have one more. I have my big happy planner to do, and I may be on with that. Not sure. But if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. And if you are not new and you are a subscriber, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And I'm really enjoying watching all of your videos. And I hope that I'm able to give you some ideas for mine. So if you could, please, I'd love it if you could give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. if you're into planning, I'm on a lot with hauls and with you know, planner videos. Some of them I do it on camera. Some of them I just come on and show you what I've done. But I've learned an awful lot from other people, and you may learn something from me too, or at least get some ideas. So thank you for watching, everyone, and have a lovely day. Bye.